No, 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 no,
No,
no,
no, no, no, papi. No, papi. No, papi. No, papi. No, 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 papi. No, 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 no,
Biggest, we are
papi.
not going to do
No,
this.
grandity,
One
no,
at a time.
papi.
One at a
No,
time.
papi.
Wait, so what are we talking about?
Okay, so you just joined the podcast and you don't even know what we're talking about. This is what I talk about, where we have to be educated. It's a point of education. There's literally a title for the podcast, and you joined the podcast seeing the title. So I'm genuinely confused.
Read the top of your screen, girl.
You got in here.
Read the top of your screen, girl.
What is worse than this?
Like
No.
women's lives.
Girly.
Listen, I'll explain. Women's lives are significantly more difficult than men. That's what we're trying to prove. Men's lives are easy.
Oh,
Men go through less than women.
Oh,
Women
no.
go through more than men.
how does that make sense? Men get bullied more.
Well, incorrect. Actually, this is a common
is-
uneducated thing to say
Exactly.
right here. Okay, let me
Okay.
explain to you real quick. So the same way you think that men get bullied more because you are a man, so you deal with that. But girls actually get bullied a lot more statistically per 100 people, and girls have to deal with bullying from each other and from guys. Because the same way you might look at a girl and say chopped, which I know for a fact you've done because you're uneducated and disrespectful, even by the way you joined in here. That is beyond disrespectful, and girlies have to deal with that way more than guys.
Exactly.
6'7".
Next person. Let's take a biggest dick.
What?
Hey, what's up, biggest dick?
What? You're gonna get banned.
What's up, guys?
Yo, what's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
So you genuinely think that girls have it worse than men?
Yes, sir.
You genuinely don't?
I'm asking. So
Yes, we
I
should
didn't
believe it.
get the answer.
Being a woman and living as a girl is incredibly hard. It's
Are you
way,
a girl?
Hey, man, please. It's way harder.
What do you mean, man, bro? You're a man like me.
What do you mean, mom, bro?
Yo,
What do you
no,
mean?
no.
That's what I was saying, mom, bro.
You are
That's what I was
definitely.
saying.
No, fam, no,
Mom,
fam.
please.
Nah,
This
mate.
has to be rage bait. So you think that a woman
bro,
has
man,
worse
bro.
than
Woman,
Mom,
but allow me
have you
explain.
ever-
Allow me explain, bro. Allow me explain, bro.
Man!
Allow me to explain, mate. Okay, so women have it harder in society, mate. So basically, societal norms to begin with, women feel pressure to wear makeup or have their bodies a certain way or to wear specific clothing because of societal norms. Men are not forced to wear makeup. What? Men, and not only men, but other women in society as well. Everybody.
Biggest, I'll define a different name for you. Yo, Big. I'm just gonna call you Big D. Yo, Big D. Do you know what it's a stop?
I'm gonna have to see proof of that. I mean, hey, girl.
Bro, this has to be rage bait.
And we're not rage baiting.
So
We're speaking
tell
factually.
me when's the last time you saw a man pressure his woman to wear makeup? Because that's
Okay,
just
Actually,
hold on.
yesterday, I watched my two friends, a man and a woman in a relationship, get into an argument, and he was calling her chopped, telling her to wear more makeup, which is absolutely horrid of a man to do that to a woman, especially his girlfriend.
Hold on.
So your experience is the equivalent for everybody.
No,
That shows
Biggest
No,
D.
but it doesn't
No,
have to be though.
Biggest
No,
D,
because you
Biggest
just
D,
said that it doesn't
Biggest D.
happen. You just
Biggest
implied that it
D,
doesn't happen.
No, listen. What the whole, yo, Biggest D, this is what you're missing here, okay? A societal norm means that it's societal pressure. If you go on TikTok right now and look at all girls, they have makeup on, and it makes
They are
younger girls.
pressured
And
by
even,
older women.
may I finish, please? I'm not as well. I could explain. Give me a second.
Because your assumption
Let me
is
explain. Hey, Biggest D, when you talk, I listen. When I talk, you listen.
Si, señor.
Now, societal norms are made by other people. Women feel pressure to wear makeup because of women and men. They see, when you see a man on Instagram and his life is better, he's doing better, his girl is better, you want to do better.
See.
But that's the same way as girls, and especially no,
No, papi. No, papi. No, papi. No, papi. No, papi. No, papi.
We are not going to
No, grandity, no, papi.
One at a
No,
time.
papi.
One
No,
at a
papi.
time.
Una a la vez. Una a la
So when you
vez.
see people, you want to be better.
Sí,
Same thing with
señor.
girls, they're pressured over and over again. They get bullied by people. They have the pressure to wear makeup, to have a certain body type.
Sí,
The fact that
sí,
you
sí,
don't
sí.
see it is
Sí, sí.
disrespectful. It's disrespectful at the least.
Disrespectful.
So let me ask you this: if I see
I'm
other
listening.
men doing killing on social media, I'm gonna kill other people just because I saw it on social media.
I would hope not,
Therefore,
girl.
is the
I would hope not,
there's
girl.
no logic behind it.
Hold on.
There
Biggest
is
What's your
logic.
source?
Sí, es lógico. Es lógico.
What is your source? Because my
¿Qué
source
es
is
tu
my
source?
eyes.
Tu
What
source.
I see.
Tu sorsa.
What I see, man.
Sí,
see
papi.
girls
Sí,
getting pressured.
papi. Sí,
No,
sí,
papi,
sí.
you are wrong, papi.
¡Tú eres incorrecto, papi! ¡Tú no entiendes! ¡Tú no entiendes, papi!
5, 4,
Hold on.
6-7! ¡6-7! ¡Tú no entiendes, papi!
Hold on. Biggest
Correcto
do
o
you
no
have
correcto?
anything to say? Or, it seems
That
like
is
right
just
now.
It's just scam.
No, no es
How
cap.
can you
Es
say-
cierto, no es falso. No es falso, es cierto.
When was the last time
How?
you saw a woman build a house?
Yesterday, I saw my friend's girlfriend build a house with her boyfriend. And yes, they built one together. However, women are very capable. Women,
When
I'm
is
not
the
capping.
last time you see
Hold
me
on.
give birth?
Just
I'm not
because.
a period.
Exactly,
And
fam.
that's only
Exactly, fam. Exactly, family, man. That things in it, Koski. Listen, fam. Okay, I want you to understand, man. Listen, just because you don't believe that I witnessed that yesterday does not mean that I had not witnessed it. Okay, fam. I need you to understand. Okay, allow me to explain. I witnessed a woman building a house yesterday. When was the last time that you saw a man give birth, fam? Period.
When
Period.
you saw a woman defend
Actually, I can explain that.
her
I was
family.
in-
No, explain that,
I was in a
fam.
construction site. Oh, you just said when the last time I seen a woman or in the military. Oh,
Exactly, fam. Women fly jets, fam. Why do you leave?
Next,
Bobby.
Let's see, next month.
Next, Bobby. Hola.
Pyro.
Oh, it's you again, Pyro. Hello.
So, no, it's you guys. Okay, so
Yeah, where's the speed?
men have it harder than men. Men have it harder than girls.
Next
No,
Incorrect.
fuck you, bitch.
Incorrect. Incorrect opinion.
I think it's getting to that time where we change the subject. We've just clocked everyone
I
that's coming
definitely
here.
agree.
So now I think we look for the next time. Someone's joining up.
Hello. Do you
How are
disagree?
you, girly?
How are you,
Oh my
girly?
God, slay. What's
Okay,
up?
I just wanted to revert back to your old claim. That's the
No.
only
We're done with that, girl. We're done with that, girl.
Claim now,
We're on
so we try
animal
to
beings, girl.
run. Everyone else got
But you didn't
clocked.
clock me.
I don't want to clock you.
No.
I
You
don't
didn't
want to
Girl,
clock you.
girl, listen, girl. If we would talk to you, girl, we would clock that T, sis. I need you to
Clock
understand.
me. Clock me.
Girl, we are on the
I
next
don't wanna
subject.
Clock you.
Girl, we are on the
I
next
don't wanna
subject,
clock
girl.
You.
We
don't.
can't clock you, girl.
No.
I would feel
No.
bad. I would feel too
No.
bad, girl. I would feel too
No.
bad. It's not
I'm
fair of
still
us.
No.
Girl, it was not fair.
No.
It's not fair of us, girl.
No.
We can't clock. We cannot clock another girly. You know how many girlies we clock, girl? Too many. It's unfortunate because a lot of
And
girlies
I
do
want to
disagree
get
with us.
clocked. I think you're invalidating my feelings by not clocking me.
Claim here is owning a pet is
Owning a
animal
pet is
abuse,
animal
and I
abuse.
can explain
Okay,
it
and why
easily.
is that? That's not a claim.
That's
Why is
that.
that?
It is a claim. Yes, ma'am. It's
Hold on.
absolutely
What is it?
claim.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You want me to begin this? I can begin this.
Hold
I
on,
can
hold
begin
on.
this, girl.
Can you spell claim? Can you spell claim? Can you?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
spell
I can.
claim. Spell it.
Spell it, girl.
E-L.
Incorrect. Incorrect. K-L-A-M-E. K-L-A-M-E, girl. K.
Okay.
Now, are we gonna get to the
Thank you,
point?
girl.
So what is your
Gets the point, girl.
What
Gets
is
the point,
your
girl.
Okay.
Gets the point, girl.
What is your
Hold on,
evidence?
hold on. Jace, let me know if you see this. Jace, let me know if you see this. She was just saying, what is our claim? And now she's talking about evidence. She doesn't know what we're talking about.
Girly.
So let me explain.
Girly.
Owning a pet is animal abuse. I can explain this easily.
Okay,
Hold on,
so
hold on,
what
Jace,
is your
Jace, let me
evidence
get
of
this
why owning a
Okay, let
pet
me
is
get this done. Let me get this done. Let me get this done. Let me get. Stop interrupting me. Let me get this done. We're not
Let
gonna
me
do
get
that.
this
It's a
done,
podcast. Everyone speaks. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
one, owning an animal literally means you're trapping an animal. I have a question for you.
Exactly.
Imagine you were put in a dog cage every single night. Every time you left the house, you were put in a dog cage. How would you feel? Imagine you were a gerbil and you were put in a cage your whole life. Imagine you were a turtle and you were put in a tank. Would you call that
So-
animal rights? I would not. I refuse.
Can I
Exactly,
speak
girl.
now?
Yes,
Or
yes,
no?
ma'am. You may
Of
speak.
course, you could go. You could go. I just like to. Yeah, when I
Okay. I'm just asking one question. Can I speak without being interrupted, or
Yes, ma'am.
is that going to be a thing? Okay, thank
no
you.
one's interrupting you here, so just speak, please.
Okay, thank you. So my dog personally and millions of other dogs I leave the house without letting my dog. I don't even have a dog cage for my dog. Okay. He roams freely around my house. He is well trained. The only people that keep their dogs in cages are dogs that are not well trained. And also cages for hamsters are their habitat. So if
May
you
I
got
object,
taken out of
please?
your habitat, if you got taken out of your habitat, then of course that would be animal abuse, but they're not getting taken out of their habitat because hamsters live in tight, closed spaces, just like cages.
I would like. Oh, wait. No, let me ask. I
Will you
have
train a
to ask.
human?
I have to ask this.
Okay,
Wait.
you go. You
So,
go.
so,
you
so
go,
I
you
would
go.
like to ask
You
this.
go.
Listen. Okay, so you said that you leave your dog out of cages, right? But however, the house is a cage for the dog. Dogs are meant to be out in the wild hunting other animals. So many dogs were meant to do that. That's humans domesticated dogs to keep them as pets, which is absolutely disgusting. Dogs were not initially. Yes, ma'am?
Hold on.
Brady, we're not gonna do this. Stop interrupting.
Sorry,
Jays, go back.
I apologize.
Okay, so I'll just wrap it up really quickly. So basically, you said that you left your dog outside of a cage, no cages, right? Which I totally understand. However, dogs are meant to be in the wild, meant to hunt for food. That's how dogs are. That's why dogs are so incredibly strong. They are meant to do that. They are meant to hunt for their own food. However, if you leave them in a house, basically your dog has to submit to you. You become the owner of the dog, which is not fair to the dog. You have to give the dog food. The dog has to live on your timing. Whatever you say goes. Whatever rules you have to teach your dog tricks. That is inhumane. Dogs do not deserve that. It is absolutely disgusting to force a dog or any animal in general to live under your rules, because in reality, dogs are meant to be in nature where there are no rules. Period.
I actually want to expand on this. Hold on. I actually want to expand on this. I totally agree. And on top of that, let me ask you a question real quick, okay? Same way he was just talking about your natural habitat. You were saying habitat, and you were stuttering over your talk, which seemed it made you uneducated about it. But let me ask you a question real quick here. Do you train a human? Do you tell them sit? Do you tell them stand, walk? Do you train them to eat out of a bowl? You know how inhumane that is? Imagine
Exactly.
I told you right now, hey Bree, eat out of this bowl. Let me put some dog food for you.
That is
Let
absolutely
me put some
disgusting.
turtle pellets.
It's
Girlie,
disgusting.
I would not want a human pellet. I want a steak. I want rice. I want beans.
Exactly. The
The
thing is,
fact that-
us
the fact
humans
that
have to
dogs
go
are
to
trapped
us humans have to go
in a house
hunting in grocery
is
stores to get those
disgusting.
meals. However, dogs
Can I speak
are
now?
yes.
Sorry, I didn't want to
Okay.
interrupt.
It's okay.
So my dog does not eat dog food at all. He eats human
so-
food.
Oh.
He eats burgers, he eats
Oh.
steak, he eats chicken, yes. Okay. And besides that, my dog goes out. So the difference between a dog and a wolf, would you like a chihuahua? Let me ask you this question. Would you like a chihuahua hunting?
Listen, hold on,
I
wait,
didn't
really quickly.
Can I speak? Wait,
Chihuahuas?
I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you. I didn't interrupt you.
You did,
I
but yes,
didn't
no.
interrupt you. No, I didn't. So like I was saying, there's a difference between a wolf and a dog. A chihuahua, a 10-pound chihuahua cannot hunt themselves and cannot hunt a chicken.
Whose fault is that? Who set the system up? Who domesticated
Okay,
chihuahuas? Why do chihuahuas exist?
Listen.
Chihuahuas came from wolves. Chihuahuas came from wolves back hundreds of years ago because
Jace,
humans started to
hold on.
domesticate them into chihuahuas.
Wait, Jace, I
Okay,
studied this
so
in college.
where
Wait,
are
Jace, I studied this in college. Hold on, Bree. Have
Okay,
you ever heard of
okay.
selective breeding? Selective breeding means if I just breeded, let's say I breeded Jace with another white man, and they continue to go down into
It's
white
not
short
breeded,
men.
it's bred.
That,
It's not breeded.
no, because I'm
Bread.
saying breeded. Oh, hold on. Can you spell bread? Spell bread.
B-R-E-D.
Incorrect.
Wrong. B-R-E-A-D.
B-R-E-A-D. B-R-E-A-D.
Wrong.
B-R- Wrong!
No, Bree, back to what I was
Incorrect.
saying real quick. Bree, back to what I was saying real quick. Chihuahuas have gone through something called selective breeding, and it's actually beyond despicable, where they continue to get bred over and over again until they're this small, cute animal that you think is cute, but guess what? Guess what? This animal is made off of incest and actually has gained shorter lifespans because of the selective breeding. On top of that, hold on, let me actually pull out my sources real quick. Do you know what John Jones, hold on, let me read the source right now. John Jones, 87 to page 88, The Rights of Animals and Dogs in Cages.
Okay, read it.
Okay, let me read this. On selective breeding harming animals, we've created animals who suffer because we prefer how they look. Do you understand how crazy that is?
That is
You
absolutely
literally are saying,
insane.
"Oh, my dog eats
Also,
caviar. My
think
dog
about.
eats burgers."
Oh,
But
two.
guess
I have
what?
2 points. I have
Most
2 points.
dogs don't.
First off, let's think about you Dobermans, the dog Dobermans with the ears that are up. Humans clip those ears. Humans force their ears to stay up. They literally make the dogs go through surgery against their own will because dogs have absolutely no opinions. Their opinions do not matter because humans do not care what animals want. Humans force those dogs to go through those things, and also pugs were literally breeded because they're cute, but they are literally suffering. Pugs can't even.
Can I?
Pugs were
real
breeded to have small
Real
snouts
quick,
to be
you
cute,
just
but
got
they can't
clocked.
breed
Can
because
I
of a
speak?
selective breeding.
Can I
Hold
speak?
on, Bree. You just got
Can I
clocked.
speak?
This is
No, I
the Get
didn't.
Clocked podcast.
Got clocked. Clocked
and
up,
unfortunately,
girl.
you've been here for too long, and you haven't made a point. You just
Sorry,
got
girl.
clocked. Next
Clocked
person.
up, girl.
Let's see, Zorp. Hey, Zorp, what's up with you?
What's up?
Hello.
So, do you have are you like?
Do you have a claim? Do you have
What
anything
are
like a
you-
testimony?
claim?
Anything you would like to say?
Yeah, I think